The Sargassum seaweed is a brown algae which is affecting a lot of industries from tourism to fisheries and affecting livelihood of a lot of coastal communities there as well. It gets deposited, and once it deposits, so it starts to rot, and then that means it makes those smell, so a lot of beaches become inaccessible, and also because of a lot of damage that is also made to the coastal ecosystem around it, so which may be difficult to get back, and particularly to get into the sea is create a huge kind of barrier to get in as well.
Sargassum along the coast in Ghana is really a huge problem. It's affecting their fishing, the local fishing industry, which happens to be the main source of livelihood, and out migration within the community, because people have no work to do. It's increasing poverty, so there's a likelihood for people to move, and that will create a huge social problem.
So we are leading this project because we are interested in a lot of emerging environmental risks, and we have been developing relationship with these countries or these institutions for a longer period of time, and this was the opportunity where we could utilize our multidisciplinary expertise to address this global challenge, to understand the problem and develop some solutions for the local people.
We've taken satellite observations, so you can now see the extent of Sargassum in the tropical Atlantic, and starting with that information, we are able to predict where it's going to go over 3 to 6 months, and we're able to forecast its arrival in places like Jamaica or Ghana. We're also beginning to understand why this Sargassum has become so prevalent in the tropics, and we know that it seems to prefer warm water, and the oceans are warming, and so we are not surprised that Sargassum is continuing to expand. We're working in partnership with colleagues in the Caribbean and West Africa to develop a resilience to this environmental challenge.
We are trying to work on an easy way of processing and using Sargassum. And one of the ways will be composting Sargassum. And when Sargassum is compost, you can use it for growing vegetables or growing crops. But you can also use it for growing mangroves and mangrove seedlings. And it's very important also for these communities because mangroves is disappearing, and mangrove is very important for protecting this community against natural events.